Hello, my name is Linda Carabaras and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be composing a few different types of salads. So I hope I'm going to give you some different ideas. And we're going to get started right away because I have my red potatoes steaming on the stovetop. They're just finishing up 20 minutes. Actually, I just pulled them off a moment ago, and all I did was cut about 6 medium red potatoes in half, put them in my bamboo steamer, taking those off, and while these are cooling down over here, I'm going to show you how to compose a nice grain salad. And I figured a nice easy grain for you to use is some brown rice. Now you can get the boil and bag brown rice in the supermarket. Takes 10 minutes. I just put it in, let it boil for 10 minutes, rip open the package, let it cool, or you can, and then if you are going to compose this the next day, just put it in the refrigerator. But you can use it either cool or at room temp or cold. It doesn't matter with this salad. And what I love about grain salads are you're going to be adding some more fiber into your diet, and that's what everybody's talking about now. So, you know, most of these are enriched, and here's the brown rice. It might be a little bit slightly chewier than the white, but it's loaded with more nutrients, and again, the biggest benefit is the additional fiber. So I love this particular salad, and as you can see, I've Yes, mise en place for a salad. Very important when composing salads because you want to just be ready to put them right together. So, and I'm going to make my own citrus dressing, and but they make some good ones also that you can get bottled, but it will never match the taste of the nice fresh dressing that you can compose at home. So let me get started. I want to start composing our salad, but the first thing I want to do is I'm going to put together a greens mixture that we're going to use later on in the show. So let me grab that out of the refrigerator. And what I'm going to do for this first rice salad, or grain salad I should say, is take some of this out, and I'm going to chop it. You want to do on this grain salad about 1-to-1, and I'll have these recipes on my website. So first we're going to just run the knife through. Let's chop this a little finer. Again, run your knife through it, just like this. Turn your board. Just want to get that fine because you're mixing it in with the grains. And it's usually just 1-to-1 ratio on this, greens to rice, but the thing I love about salads, whatever you want to do, once you make this, you might want more greens, more rice in it. You just put in the combo you want. Okay, that's about the consistency it should be. And let me add this to my brown rice. All right, let's add the rest here and mix it in. I just love salads because of all the different colors and combinations. This is an interesting one, though. I think you're really going to like this. All right, I put the board over there. I'm going to mix this in with my hands. All right. Now we're going to add some cranberries, some craisins, dried craisins, which I love. And yeah, that looks like about enough. 1/4 to 1/2 cup, whatever you like. And again, oh, another thing I want to point out, grains and dried fruits. Oh, delicious combination. All you want to do is roughly chop these. Okay, that's enough of a chop. Let me add them. Yeah. Okay. Next up, let me put that aside. 1/2 of a orange zested. And I brought this up on one of my other programs. You don't have one of these, please get one of these zesters. These are beautiful. Zester or microplane. Again, probably in your local grocery store now, but at any kitchen place, any place that carries kitchen stuff, they will have this zester, and this is just awesome. So we're going to do about a half of a orange zested. Okay, we'll put that aside. Let me run that. Okay. Then we're going to use zest from half a lime. So here we go with the lime. Well, that's about a half. Yep, so I've got everything in there, and that's it for our green salad. Now we're going to make a nice fresh citrus dressing. I've got my cup here started for my dressing. We're just going to put everything together. Put that there. I've got my scrap bowl. Remember the scrap bowl? Part of your mise en place. Yep. Just going to put the red onion right in there. So there we are. We keep the root end a little bit intact. Slice it like this. What we need is about a tablespoon. There we go. I'm going to run that right off the knife here. Okay, I've got my juicer here. Half of a lime goes in here. And I'm going to use fresh squeezed orange juice from the container. So about as much orange juice goes in. A little bit of sweetener in your dressing. Basically, it's what, an acid sweetener and oil. So there we go with just a little bit of maple syrup. About a tablespoon of olive oil. That's good. A little bit of salt. And we're going to whisk that together. Now we're going to bring our salad mix back here and pour the dressing right over this. And this is done. And this is delicious. Interesting, huh? This is a good one. Get your grains, get your greens. And again, use this salad as a way to experiment with different types of greens. I think the original recipe has watercress in it, but I'm telling you right now, use that arugula blend. All right, now I'm going to plate it and garnish. And you know what? I've decided I'm going to also add some carrots, which again go great with grains and dried fruit. So let me add some carrots. Oh, this is going to give it even more color and sweetness. Okay, I'm going to stir that in. It's got the dressing and all. Again, you can leave this at room temp for a couple hours or put it in the refrigerator. If you could smell all that citrus in there. Okay, let's plate. And I'm not done with this one yet. You're going to like this next edition. What always goes good with dried fruit? Nuts. Oh yeah, look at that. This is a good one to serve at cookouts. And I've got some chopped toasted walnuts. Another nice healthy thing, add nuts to your diet, especially the walnuts and almonds, loaded with omega-3 fatty acids. And I toasted these in the oven. If you really want to bring out the flavor of nuts, especially walnuts, put them on a shallow pan, 350 degrees in the oven, 5 to 7 minutes till you start smelling that nutty aroma. Done, take them out of the oven. It gives them so much more crunch and just great on garnishing any type of salad. So here we go. I'm just going to garnish with the toasted nuts. There we go. Your grain salad. Enjoy. And I'm going to mise en place for our next salad, and I'll be right back. I've mise en place for our next salad, which you people out there that love Mexican are going to love this one. It's my black bean, corn, red pepper salad with a chili lime dressing. So this is a good one, especially to go with grilled foods. All right, we've got our black beans, corn, red pepper, red onion, and cilantro. And again, try the cilantro. You can get that at any market and just chop it up like that. So let me start with the dressing that we're going to make. Okay, we're going to use 1 lime. Let me cut that in half. Going to use my juicer again. And aren't these terrific, huh? This juicer. So it's about 3 tablespoons of lime juice. And again, the Mexican flavors of cilantro, lime, chili powder. Oh boy. There we go. Alrighty. Then about the same amount in olive oil as juice. So I'm going to say that's probably 3 tablespoons. 1 of juice, and so we want 3 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use the extra virgin, do that, or just a basic olive oil will work also. Okay, we're going to add about 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. And again, those flavors of Mexico, just love them. 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. And how about a little bit of heat? Let's put in a little bit of pepperoncino. That's it. Or you could add Tabasco or cayenne. I'm going to whisk this up. There we go. Our dressing is done. Now let me put together this salad. All right, leave my scrap bowl out here. We won't need this. I'm going to use a couple of scallions. Let's slice these really thin. All right. All right, now let's compose our salad. 1 can of rinsed black beans. About 1 small diced red pepper. 1 cup of corn. Best corn to use, I mean, this is the one in the steamer pouch because it's not quite corn season yet, but you can use fresh corn right off the cob for this one. Or you can steam it lightly if you don't like it so crisp, okay? Couple tablespoons of chopped red onion and a couple tablespoons of cilantro. And again, you want that real Mexican flavor. You got to try the cilantro at least once. If it's too strong for you after that, then you know what? You can use parsley, fresh parsley. And here we go. Just mix that in nice. You know what? I'm going to add a little bit more corn. I want a little bit more color in this. See, nice thing about salad is you look at this, say, oh, I want a little bit more of that. Just add it. It's all good. All right. Now our dressing. Yummy. Put that aside. Oh, about, I don't know, 2/3 of the scallions. Again, I love using these gloves for stuff like this, so you really get it incorporated. Again, this will be fine in the refrigerator 2-3 days. You can also serve this warm if you'd like, or at room temp. That's what's great about a lot of these. Let me get rid of this. We're going to plate this. You can smell the lime and the chili powder, and serve this with fajitas, with grilled salmon, grilled chicken, steak, and you know what? I'm going to garnish with the rest of these scallions. There we go. Let's throw some around the edge of the plate. Is that beautiful and colorful? And you'll be proud of this one. Enjoy. Let me mise en place for our potato salad. I'll be right back. Well, the potatoes have cooled and I have cut them up into cubes, and you can cut them as small as you want. And the nice thing with red potatoes are you don't have to take the skins off. They're nice and soft, and they're creamier than the russets. And my friend Stella gave me this recipe, and I absolutely love it. It's our Mediterranean twist on potato salad. So, all right, here we go with the potato salad. Now again, these have cooled down to room temperature. You can also put this together warm and then chill it later. However you want to serve this, it will be great. So here we go. This one's very easy. Again, olive oil. And the original recipe called for about 3/4, half a cup. I think that's a lot, so I just kind of dress it. Maybe I use 1/4 to 1/3 of a cup, but that's about it. That's what's nice about this. You can make it as light as you want. I coat the potatoes, just gently stir with a large spoon. Coat the potatoes with the olive oil. Okay. Then we're going to add about 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. Okay, again, just toss it in there. Whatever you like, just dress it lightly. Couple of cloves of chopped garlic. Oh, this is good. Nice fresh chopped garlic. Okay. Here's the interesting part. We're going to add some mint leaves, and dried mint leaves are fine. Personally, I don't like the fresh ones because some of them tend to be leathery. So I'm going to say, to begin with, if you're not used to using mint, maybe only start off with about 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, but it gives it a nice fresh flavor. I think you'll really like the mint. Again, it's so fun, so much fun to experiment with different herbs. Now, the color, we're going to put in some peas, maybe about 1 cup. I'm going to save some for garnish. A little bit of salt. And of course, fresh ground black pepper. Love it. That's it for this one. And you wouldn't believe how many compliments I got at this one, my last cookout. It's funny because some of these you just never know. And this seems so different that I says, well, I don't know whether people are really going to like this. And believe me, don't get me wrong, I still love the old-fashioned potato salad with the eggs and the mayonnaise, Miracle Whip, whatever you make it with. But I found that everybody likes that type of potato salad with whatever they grew up with. So, you know, if your grandmother or your mother made your favorite, that's the way you like that type of potato salad. So, it's funny, so I figured I'd try something new here. All right, now we're going to plate. Put this in a nice bowl. Isn't that pretty? I love colorful food. And this is one that's very interesting. Different. Add a few more peas if you'd like. You know what? I'm getting hungry at this point. Let me try this. Here we go. If you want to add more vinegar at this point, go ahead and do that, more seasonings, but I think that's perfect, and that garlic, beautiful. I love garlic. Well, here we go. And now, let me get ready for the grand finale. We're going to use that green mix early and show you some different combinations of salads, okay? So let me clean up and I'll be right back. All right, now I'm going to show you how to put together some different combinations with that green mix we did earlier with the romaine and the arugula mix. So we'll have some fun here. One of the best combinations I love personally is fruit and nuts. So we're going to start with a nice red Anjou pear. And I just discovered these recently. I love these. They're so beautiful. The color's great. So I'm going to cut this in half. Okay, and we're going to do a pear, cheese, and nut salad. So again, that pairing with the cheese, the nuts, the fruit, oh, can't go wrong. So let's see. I should have my melon baller out here. There it is. Just take the little bit of the core out. My scrap bowl's right here. And then again, that pretty red color, I'm going to just slice it. You just lay the flat side down. Let's just slice half of it. All right, and we'll take our first dish here, and let's arrange the pears like this. All right, and then we're going to put some of this, well, I actually got blue cheese, and what I just discovered, this is actually reduced fat blue cheese. So they make that now. So we'll do the blue cheese with the pears. Oh, yummy. Look at this. Oh, boy. Oh. And reduced fat. I always like that when they get something that still tastes good with the reduced fat. I'll just clean my fingers off here. All right, what else will go good with this? The walnuts. Toasted walnuts. Here we go, over the top. And you know what? I want a little bit more color on that, so I've made some matchsticks with carrot. And we'll just do that. There we go. Okay, that's our first one. And next one, we're going to do what goes good chicken when you think of roasted chicken, cranberry sauce. So let's kind of do the grilled chicken with craisins. Got our craisins out here. Oh yeah, I love craisins. Walnuts. Again, chicken and nuts. I actually make it a chicken salad with the chicken salad and put some chopped toasted walnuts in it. Oh, delicious. And what else do we want to add? I've got some nice red onion here right over the top. There we go with our second salad. How's that? Let me put that one over here. Let's go for our third. We're going to do avocado, grilled vegetable, and shrimp. So I'm going to show you how to cut the avocado. Just right down like that, crosswise. All right, now I'm sorry, lengthwise. Okay, you cut it all the way around. Twist it like that. Look at this. Oh, beautiful green color. Love avocados. Again, loaded with all kinds of good oils, good for you. And now I'm going to attempt to remove this one in one piece so I can slice it in, put it in slices, and then I'll show you how you can, oh, look at that. Oh, I'm golden. Again, flat side down like we did with the pear. Slices. And you know what? This is beautiful on sandwiches too, so let's just go like this. Huh? And this will be a great combination with shrimp. Let's put the shrimp on there, the nice green color with the shrimp. Oh, look at this. And how about let's add a little bit more color. Some grape tomatoes, which I've halved. And I love to have the grape tomatoes because I can't stand it when they give them to you whole in the salad and you're trying to dig it with a fork and it's rolling all over the place. So there we go. There's our shrimp avocado salad. Nice citrus dressing on this would be great, or even an Asian dressing like a toasted sesame or soy. All right. And now let's take our last one, which I love this combo. Strawberries, nuts, and cheese. Again, very simple. There, just a different idea. Feta a little bit drier than the blue cheese. And I would probably put a balsamic glaze on that. Our last salad that I want to compose, just want to compose a dish here with, let's put a little bit of greens right there on the side of the plate. Just some baby greens. I grilled a nice piece of salmon. Look at this. All right, we're going to put, let's just drape 3 asparagus over the top of that. Does that look nice? We'll put a few more grilled veggies here. Look at this. I grilled off some summer vegetables here. And let's see, let's add a couple as a garnish to one of these dishes. Yeah, that looks nice too. All right, now I'm going to show you a little trick I learned a while ago. If you have any of these little custard cups, take this. I'm going to spray it with a little vegetable oil. And remember that grain salad that we made earlier in the program? Check this out. I'm going to take some of this grain salad. That's the one with the cranberries and greens in it, carrots. Okay, press it down. Let's press it down really, really well. Again, you've oiled the cup. All right, you ready for this? There. Is that beautiful or what? What do you think you'd pay for this at a fine dining restaurant? So there we go. Look at this. Let me put together all of our salads that we did today, and I'll be right back. Well, as you can see, we've got everything out now that we prepared today. And isn't this beautiful? And let me just finish our salmon dish over here. What I thought would go great with this is a soy ginger bottle dressing that I have that's excellent. So I'm just going to drape a little bit over the salmon. Okay? And then we'll use the rest on the salad. Oh boy, can't wait to dig into that one. So I hope that I've given you some different ideas on salads today, but if you want even more ideas, this is a book I use a lot called Raising the Salad Bar by Catherine Walters. I've taken some classes with Kathy and just terrific. She's a personal chef. She has the book divided into categories: dressings, greens, pasta salads, seafood salads, main course salads. Just a wonderful book. So look for this, Raising the Salad Bar. Well, with that, I thank you for joining me this week. And until I invite you into my kitchen again, have fun cooking and eating, and check me out on my website, www.lindas-kitchen.com. Thank you.